Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Dead Rising 3. I have Cletus and Swordfish with me,
Hello.
Hello.
and in classic Dead Rising 2 fashion, we need to go find some Zombrex.
Hooray.
That is classic.
It is.
So, let's do it.
Yeah.
Where are you going to the Zombrex depository?
No, so what he said last time was he's aware of some outfit that was making bootleg Zombrex and like selling it on the black market. So we're gonna go there and I guess confiscate the black market Zombrex to use legitimately.
Oh, so it wasn't being used to cure people?
It was.
But you want different people to be cured?
So right now, no. Right now it's just in, some shop or whatever. After the outbreak hit, everyone ran away.
Right.
As you do.
As
Yeah.
you do. Of course.
Generic Zombrex.
Yes.
Like PC brand? Life
So-
brand? Life brand Zombrex.
I mean, they call it bootleg Zombrex. I don't know if that means that it was like homemade or whether that means it was stolen. I don't know.
Hells Angels redirecting their meth cooks to making Zombrex.
Maybe. Probably be a better moneymaker. Maybe not though. It's not really addictive.
They can do
So
both.
why don't you guys put
Well-
in the thread what you guys think? Is it bathtub Zombrex? Is it Zombrex sold on a reserve so they don't
They have
pay
to filter it
taxes?
through a bowling alley to get it.
I just said it's not addictive, but you have to take it every 24 hours. That's probably even better than like addictive substances,
Yeah. 100% necessary.
because then you'll die if you don't take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can die if you
Yeah.
you
You can die
stop
from
taking certain drugs.
yes, but not.
Alcohol is one of those, frenzy.
I know that. I do. Also, all these cars blowing up. I think the firearms upgrade actually affects the vehicles as well. And
What was that? You're
Uh,
trying to distract us from what just happened there.
it's gonna be another theme in this video.
Backflips where you
yeah.
fall off the bike.
Yeah. For some reason, jumps didn't want to work for me the day I was recording this.
Oh jeez. Oh.
I nailed that one.
That zombie. Bam.
Yeah, also, just take note of the street here. Just sort of... Yeah. We'll come back to that.
Like the starting
Oh.
place?
No, like that street we just drove down.
Oh. The weird little one underneath the bridge?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a
I'll
big
keep
deal.
it in
just-
mind.
Okay.
Thanks a lot. I thought I was a goner.
I like for those that if you have like one or two zombies left over, it's still chill, Still
Yeah.
win it.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that didn't go well. Oops.
What the hell are you doing right
I-
now?
I don't remember. I'm sure it made sense at the time.
All according to plan.
You probably got a text.
No, I don't do that.
What the hell? Plan is to evac survivors, not eliminate them. Gotta find that zombie.
Yeah, this part is going to suck. There are a ton of military dudes with RPGs, Spec Ops guys. Also, I thought I had selected the railgun here. I didn't think the pacifier could actually kill human enemies, but apparently if you hit them dead on with it, they do die.
Oh my god, I'm allergic to bees. Why?
I mean, it is supposed to be like some crazy genetically engineered super wasp or something.
You got smoked. You took no damage from taking that rocket to the feet.
Yeah. It turns out the health upgrades are also pretty good.
Turns out.
It
I
takes
think you're unkillable pretty much. Like with
pretty
this.
pretty close. Yeah, it takes a lot to hurt you nowadays.
Do they like overtune? Did you just get a double kill with that?
Yeah, one of them was a zombie though.
Oh, okay. So do they like overtune these like DLCs because they assume you're high like super max level or whatever?
I don't think so. I don't really know. Some of them do seem harder or easier at certain parts. Like, I know certain parts of the map will have more or less zombies than we saw in the main game.
And I assume like the zombies like might have a hidden level determining their damage.
I don't know about that one, actually. It seems like in the main game that as depending on how long the game has gone on for, zombies do more damage. But I think it might just be quantity. Like, they throw
Could be,
more
yeah.
zombies at you more than anything else.
And I guess we do have like the
Should be enough until we can get everyone out to sea.
like different types of zombies. So well, I guess there's like just king zombies and
Yeah, but, I mean, there's fireman zombies and football zombies and spec op zombies.
yeah, the football zombies are assholes.
Yeah, they throw more of them at you.
Convict zombies. I guess that makes sense. That they would have different damage ranges and different abilities based on their clothing.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
It seems to me that they always put like way OP like vehicles and weapons in the DLC, which I think is kind of like gimmicky. But then on the other hand, if they had normal vehicles and weapons, that would be so disappointing. So
If I had to, if I had to grind again
Yeah,
in a DLC, I'd lose my shit.
if you couldn't make certain combo weapons and stuff. Yeah, that'd be bad.
Or if like if the game felt like a grind, like if they didn't, if like the new vehicle they put in was just like a reskinned old vehicle,
Yeah,
I'd be like, this is dumb.
but the thing about it being a grind is it's one of the things that bothers me about the DLC, this one specifically, how they block off the freeway. Because I don't know what the purpose of doing that is, other than to make it so you have to drive further. Because they keep sending you on missions, you know, go to this quadrant, and you don't have the freeway. So, you know, you may notice how far I have to drive just to, you know, go back to see Korra.
Sometimes they do it just as like a, especially in the last one, just to like so that you can see the game, right? See all the
True.
effort they put into the surroundings,
Yeah,
just as like a last look. So,
Right.
I don't know. Maybe that's it.
yeah, it could be.
Oh, like when that lady wants to do one last tour of the city.
Yeah,
That one.
Because like all the artists and programmers put a lot of effort into making like the burbs and like the different neighborhoods look legit. So just blowing past them on the freeway might be.
yeah, but I mean, it's a DLC campaign. You should have already seen everything. So, I don't know. But I find it a little strange.
that
and-
zombie
yeah.
is always there.
Yeah, he is. And I always kill him.
Thank you so much, Brad. Any more Zombrex you can find out there, pick it up. We can always use more. Here's what I found out. The timing devices on all those chips got turned off remotely. I don't know how, but I think I know someone who can help. His name is Nelson. He was here a few days ago, going on about how something was fishy with the chips. He said he'd be hiding out at the Sunset Dance Studio. He's a little interesting, so be careful.
What does that mean?
You'll find out.
Why would someone switch all the chips off?
It's a damn good way to start an outbreak. Hundreds of infected walking around. Turn off their scheduled dosage of Zombrex from the chip. Wait until their dosage time comes. And then...
But he does need these chips. Who on earth would do such a thing?
I don't know. But maybe this Nelson guy can help us figure it out.
Alright. Another thing that was sort of mentioned, finding bootleg Zombrex is now another optional objective. Like a collectible. Like the whiskey bottles from the first DLC. So they just show up in random places and you can pick them up. Nothing super interesting.
I'd say less important than good whiskey.
Well,
Oh, so
what?
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say apparently that one we found is enough. So I mean, whatever.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
I tried that Crown Royal Northern Harvest Rye.
Okay, I've never
Is
heard
that
of
the
it.
green label one?
Well, there's two. There's the apple one, which is like lime green, and then there's the dark green one, like sage.
And is that like the 100% rye?
It's 90, I think, percent rye, and it won the Whiskey of the Year frenzy. That's why it's important.
Oh, okay.
For
Alright.
2015.
Yeah.
And like a Canadian whiskey winning Whiskey of the Year is pretty rare, I think, for the first time.
Right. Yeah. Huh.
Anyway, and I couldn't find it at the LCBO. I found, and of course I find it at like any liquor store here. I
Sounds
bought
about
2
right.
bottles of it, and it's all right.
It's all right.
I feel like if I waited in line for it, I would have been like really disappointed.
Yeah.
So people did that at the LCBO.
Yeah. Do you think it's the whiskey of the year?
It's the only new whiskey that I've tried, so I guess, yeah. It's also the worst one of the year,
Oh,
I suppose.
I see.
I don't have a big sample. So.
I had a bottle of $2 of bourbon, a bullet, and a wild turkey. And wild turkey is the inferior. You heard me, Americans.
All right. All right. So the Sunset Dance Studio.
Out in a dance studio.
We've sort of been here before. We've gone past it. But it's not a place you ever have to go in the main game. It's kind of a random little place that exists but has no purpose.
That way.
Yeah. Because it's kind of hard to find. This is the only way in, is this window on this ledge.
Don't fall off.
I kind of wanted to see if there was another way in, but there isn't. It's a weird little place.
Nelson!
EDC! What the shit? Get the hell away from me, man!
Calm down. I just want to talk.
Like hell you do! You're CDC! Freaking government flunky!
Look, I'll prove it to you and clear out this...
That went pretty well.
Yeah, fuck it, whatever.
What are we, 43 videos in? Fuck it. Just blow everything up.
Senioritis.
Hey, I just need your help.
You tell that to every illegal you put in jail, asshole!
Look, give me a chance to prove it to you. Here, take this Zombrex. I'm here to help.
Oh, shit! Okay, yeah, thanks. Look, man, you tell me what the hell you want.
I need you to track down some signals.
Now, why the hell would I do that?
Cora,
Well, it is getting pretty boring in here. Cora's hot, so okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need some equipment I don't got, though. Hey, maybe that crashed copter would have something. And definitely that electronic shop in Ingleton.
Alright. Nelson also has the next DLC weapon, although we don't want to take his, the turbine.
Oh, CDC, huh? You got any idea how much people hate you?
you understand we're just trying to keep everybody safe, right?
Right, and I think you're naive, man. Whatever, let's go.
I feel like the fact that Nelson is, like, the whole anti-government, illegally infected was probably important information that maybe Cora should have told us.
Dude, remember, I gotta get to that chopper crash. There's probably some sweet
Yeah.
shit over there.
Probably would have changed how you approach it.
No, maybe. Anyway, the turbine.
Pretty funny.
Yeah, the turbine's great. It doesn't do a lot of damage, so it doesn't really kill people. It just knocks them all over the place.
Excuse me. Does it do that to vehicles too?
Yeah, any physics objects it'll move.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, it's great. This is a good Dead Rising weapon. Just goofy. Although
This is where that Newton's law would come into place again.
yeah,
Probably.
yeah, it would. It kind of bothers me that the air is coming out the intake. Also, you can do that.
Oh. Yeah. I wonder if that's something that they knew, but it just looks cooler to have
Yeah.
like the fins.
I think so.
Yeah. I wouldn't have noticed if you didn't say it.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things you're not going to notice until you know, if it's the kind of thing you think about, and I guess it is for me.
If you've had a few too many vaccinations as a kid, you know. What I'm saying?
Oh, God.
I was wondering if that was gonna come out.
What was I going to say?
the term savant.
My rampage earlier, where I was blowing up all the vehicles, kind of screwed me up because there aren't as many vehicles now for me to drive. And also skipping the jumps, because just it wasn't working.
Because you're in a minivan.
It's an SUV, thank you. It's the man's minivan.
Oh, it rolled over. You're right. It's an SUV.
They're all about blowing up them cars.
Yeah, it's an explosive episode.
There's a hearse.
A motorcycle.
I'm doing you a favor, man.
Okay. So I think this is gonna happen now. Remember how I said to sort of just remember that street?
Yep.
So we're coming up to it again. It's considerably different now. Like the vehicles and stuff that are placed here on the road.
Yeah.
Like a lot different.
There's actually vehicles there.
Ah, there it is, man. Okay, looking for his analyzer, bro.
Yeah, that street changes, and it'll actually change a bunch of times throughout the DLC.
Why?
I don't know.
Sloppy?
I think there's some weirdness, because it seems like if you come at it from the north, like we just did, a certain layout will exist on the map, and if you come at it from the south, the layout changes. It's weird.
That's very weird. Very weird indeed.
I think we'll see it, maybe not this episode, maybe it's next episode where we come at Ingleton from the other direction, and you'll see that different vehicles exist there. It's bizarre. I just noticed he says shoot.
Dang.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh gosh.
Gosh darn all these zombies.
Gosh, well, dagnammit.
This guy's a real hero.
He's a role model.
Yeah.
Don't use curse words and listen to your mother. Oh, never mind, he said shit.
Oh.
Well, shit.
Kellyanne. Pat Callahan.
Yeah, I don't know how you say that name.
Oh, sweet. I got another mini jet engine, man. Dude, together with the fire extinguisher, you're gonna go crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is the DLC's combo weapon. The glaciator.
Holy shit.
Dude,
I guess just like okay and just puts them together.
never wrong.
He's a little wrong. The glaciator isn't all that interesting.
Seems worse than the turbo engine.
It's less fun than the turbine. It does kill people better. The melee attacks are supposed to freeze the zombies, but it's sort of... It's kind of spotty whether it works or not.
That's funny. Spaghetti code.
Yeah. But the real thing is that it's an ice beam. Or a freeze ray, I was gonna say, because with my freeze ray I will rule the world.
Think you freeze?
Sense.
Yeah, being a traffic wizard is better.
Yeah, the traffic wizardry is better. None of you got my Dr. Horrible reference? Or neither of you?
I just assumed it was... that Batman one with Arnie.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that'd be better, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think the air turbine is more fun.
Yeah, it's definitely way more fun. Like, I think this is more effective for killing zombies, but, I mean, we have lots of ways to kill zombies.
Mm-hmm.
We just need someplace to work now. Yo, my buddy works at the Triple X shop. They got a mixing booth, lots of equipment.
Yeah, I bet that's why you want to go to the Triple X shop.
Looks like you maybe need a little more of that R&R.
Yeah, so I'm about 90% sure when they made the DLC, they just wanted another reason to go to the sex shop, like to use it in the game.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Although it's true, that I mean, there is a mixing booth there with a lot of electrical equipment, so yeah, it sort of works.
Why not?
Yeah,
Yeah, see, that's so much more fun.
yeah, I agree with you.
Whoa. That's pretty sweet.
It's cool. It's a little too bad that it's sort of, that's the end of the weapon. You only get one shot.
The shock dozer.
Yeah, we haven't seen this guy for a while.
Get in, bitch. We're going shopping.
God. I want to point out that we've been playing some H1Z1, and every single time someone drives a vehicle, they say that. Every single time.
It never gets old.
Wait, so, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say they work so well in H1 because every time you're going somewhere, it's literally just to go look for supplies.
It's true.
I want to tell you about Frenzy and I were playing Friday night, and we pulled up to. So when people die, they drop like a bag full of all their loot. Frenzy and I pull up, and there's 6 bags full of loot, and it's like we got like 20 health packs each.
Yeah.
Tons of ammo. It was insane how much loot and like workable cars there were there.
And expensive gear, like
And
skins.
and laminated armor and everything. And it was weird because normally when people die they get looted, right?
Yeah. It honestly
pretty
looked
amazing.
like 2 cars full of people collided into each other and everybody died in the middle of the street.
But if cars blow up, it'll destroy everything that's on you.
Okay, well I guess it wasn't that
So
then.
they probably fought each other and bled out.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a bloodbath and like
It was a good windfall for us.
We
That's
looted everything. And, yeah, it was pretty sweet. We didn't end up winning.
I recently learned that you can't call in airdrops in the Battle Royale.
Oh, so how do they get called in then?
They're generated by the game
Oh.
and
I
random.
always just assumed somebody.
I know.
set
I've been
them
calling
up.
I've been spamming them and calling them in forever. Or like trying to call them in, and it's like never can. And now I
Yeah.
know why.
So when are you supposed to use them?
In survival mode.
Oh, can you take them into survival mode?
Yeah.
Oh. Neat.
Yeah, they're for survival mode. That's why it says like not enough survivors around, because you need you basically get your group of friends or whatever, your team, in like the single player mode and call it in.
Huh.
I never did that.
Yeah, I've never done that because I've never won a game and gotten airdrops.
I'm going to. I have like 10 airdrop tickets. I've been trying to use them for so long. I did not realize you had to use them in survival till I think Friday.
Interesting.
I know.
The survival mode is pretty fun. They made a base, with Ladling and the guys.
A lot of the goons have do a lot of the PvP servers, and they're hilarious.
Yeah, apparently they
Yeah,
don't do so much anymore. I was
Probably
reading
not.
the thread, but they did for a while.
Yeah, it was fun while it lasted.
Yeah, I have like 130 hours logged on it. I was looking at it today.
It's a good game.
Yeah.
For an early access.
Yeah.
Hold up better than DayZ so far.
Oh yeah, DayZ. They just forgot about it.
That was so fun while it lasted though too.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get to work figuring out where that signal came from. It looks like there's some ZDC fire starters right over there. You wanna control zombies? Now's your chance. It's gonna take me a few minutes. Why don't you make yourself useful, Mr. Agency Man? Burn all those unsightly bodies by the front door before they come a knocking.
Just get to work, all right?
All right. There is a point to what he was just saying about burning bodies, but it's nowhere near this store, so I don't know why he was saying it here. We'll get to that next video. I also like how his demeanor completely changes. Like, he was cool with us when we were at the electronics shop, and now he like hates us for being a government flunky again.
Well, goodbyes are too hard, so he's like, get out of here! Nobody wants you!
Nobody loves you anymore.
Just go. Anyway, that's the end of the video. So,
We'll leave him hard at work,
yeah.
staring at a blank monitor.
Yeah. And next time we'll get back to it. See you then.